Okay, I'm going to be going back to a game I haven't actually played in like 3 months now, I think. Back in the feedback quest. I've been meaning to get back to this as well as a few others from the feedback quest. But this one specifically is Abysm. I don't know if I'm going to finish the rest of the levels here, but I did like it, back then. Back when I did originally play it. It's just when I did originally play it, I had a nasty migraine. I had a nasty migraine, and combine that with the fact that there was so many games I still wanted to check out during that whole thing. It was just, time, energy, headache. But yeah. So, let's see, where... I think I actually figured out what to do for this. And then, like, did some wrong button prompts, and that happened. There we go. Wait, oh. No, we don't go. Right. Oh, okay. I thought these two had different sound effects. No, it's just cycling through different sound effects. Okay, I see what I need to do now. It's gonna make getting the right side one a little tricky. I say a little, but... Nah, it might be okay, actually. There we go. Zemetria. Chamber 1-9. Miasma. Oh, there actually is miasma too. Lovely. Nothing like a little fart gas. Okay, so I am actually using controller right now. You know, like the one I keep using that's actually really quite terrible. So how does one... Why did I do that? I knew that was going to kill me. Why did I do that? That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I think what I want to do on his down path, because I don't think him dying and exploding is going to... Well. Oh man, I just dyslexia the for you as, well, the other thing. Waffencola, So it's good to see, though, that the gas actually stops them. There we go. "21 seconds. It's really not that long, is it? Failed. But yes. This is... So... I would not have thought that Sokoban games were nearly as plentiful, numerous, however you want to word it, or as popular as they seem to be, because Feedback Quest 8 actually had like 3 to 5 of these things in it, and like I was ever so vaguely aware of the concept of a Sokoban game, but never really, you know, like heard the word or ever really saw too many games of it, you know, like I saw like 1 or 2 when I was significantly younger, but you know, like they were never really much of a big thing for me. I never ran across them. Not even as an option. But yeah, like kind of because of this game, it kind of made me significantly more aware of just like a whole other genre of game. You feel your sanity falter at the sight of this new monstrosity. One without any form of its own, emanating a sickly green glow. What is this place? Okay. Really? Yeah, actually it does. Great. Oh man. I gotta love that. Do you want death? So the problem with this is you really just don't get a lot of space. Like if you could just push the boulder onto the dirt and it would smash through at least one layer, that'd be great. But that is not the case. So, how does one go about killing this damn thing now? The description of what its body was kind of worries me if I'm going to be able to do this at all. Alright. Oh, that was kind of loud. Ew, it actually fossilizes itself. Fossify? So that's... I mean, so far you've kind of had to kill a lot of them anyway, but that also means that you're really gonna have to kill those ones specifically. Hex. Speaking of kill. In the town you heard rumors. Whispered secrets about the Pale Queen. You didn't pay much heed to it then, thinking it told tales told by simple folks. But down here, having seen what you've seen, you have to wonder. Yeah, I like how this dude is seeing chthonic monsters and is just like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. This might be the incredibly wrong way of doing this. It was. Ew. No, I don't like that. Shit. Can you... Wait, hold on. If you get them all in a tunnel, can you, like, daisy chain them? Like... That's not gonna work. I was thinking maybe you could get them all to follow you towards the end, drop one boulder on one of them, and then just kind of run away. And maybe they would, like, explode in a daisy chain and just, you know, problem solved, but I guess not. So, what the hell am I gonna do here? I guess I could always skip if it really does actually prove troublesome. So I did apparently skip Ashlar though, and I don't know why. I don't remember what that one was. Ah! They'll keep to one side. Really? I thought they would kind of fall after you. Ooh, that's a little close. So, now what? I think I just locked myself. Yeah, I scared myself just now. Although I think I was scared to begin with. Yeah, I don't know. Off the top of my head, that one's gonna require a little bit more thinking. I want to see what I couldn't figure out about Ashlar, because I really don't remember this one. Oh, it's this one. Didn't I actually finish? Did I not figure this one out and then it was just... I had a misinput on my controller or something and it was just botched? Yeah, so like that right there. Touchy the statue, push this here. We have screwed up again. So I think this was one of my minor complaints, is like just a one-step undo. Yeah, we don't have that. Apparently there's a slow motion for some reason? Yeah, there is. Why is that a thing? Is that for finer control, maybe? Maybe you just want to see the monsters blow up in slow motion. I don't really know. Well, whatever the case may be, it is a feature, if you want it. Yeah, maybe that's what it's for. So you don't screw yourself like that. Okay, so we should be good here. Push that there, touchy. Oh, I forgot to... There! See? Ashlar was easy. I knew how to do it. It was just the issue of misinputs on controller. That had to have been what it was ages ago. Ages ago. Months ago. Whatever. I might have to skip Hex, though. I really actually might. The problem here is I want to do the same thing as I just did on Ashlar with these, but you can't. If you try, you screw yourself. And I'm not convinced that you're even supposed to do that at this stage. Yeah. There's a slow-mo button, but maybe you need a fast-forward button too. He's not gonna be stuck over there, right? Wait. Oh, okay, I think he's still hugging the left side. He's traveling on the left side. But then each of those... Yeah, there's two little dirt blocks there keeping him occupied, I think. So was that it? I screwed myself just because... yeah, I screwed myself again. I hope you like squelching noises, because I think we're going to be listening to this for a while. So why is he going all the way over there this time? Because last time he was circling around that thing. I really don't understand what their... Well, not understand, but I don't know what their current pathfinding is. It really does just seem to be hug wall and just follow it, but I don't know why the one time he was just going around the one singular block there. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I mean, it's a very slow, lengthy process, but it seems to get the job done. So if I come up underneath this guy... Should I already have a boulder ready? Or will... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I can salvage this, I think. I think I can salvage this. I don't think it is screwed up yet. Yet being the key word. Because I don't need to kill all of them. I just need to touch the statues. So the last one, I should be able to hoof it. Just avoid him. And then go... just leg it for the exit. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, no, wait, what? So... that's a problem. Maybe I... maybe not. Crap, man. It kind of is. It's like if that thing hugs the wall here, should be able to just drop this thing on him. Maybe? He's gonna take absolutely forever. Here he comes. Alright. I don't know how far their range is for kill. What happened? No, what happened? Wait, controller, why? No, my controller. My controller, my D-pad. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I had it too. Probably. I probably had it. I don't know if I had it. It's just the problem is trying to use the analog stick is not... I could have slum. Oh. I could have done a lot of things just then, really. And I didn't. Man. I very nearly had that too. I think I could have done it. I don't think that that was a completely botched run. And then leave it up to me or my controller, or both, to have bad input. I mean, I guess I don't need to haul them all out, but... eh. He'll be coming around the cave when he comes. It is kind of, I don't know, weird to me just how, like, a lot of this game really is actually very careful timing and consideration. It's not just solve puzzle so much as solve puzzle, but also take into account timing. Definitely makes things a little bit more tricky. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Oh, that's a very big uh-oh. Ah, shit. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't need to kill them. Do I? Like, not really, because they won't ever come here. He was about to die. Thief. I think I was going about that whole... I think the stones on the top right are basically just a red herring type of thing. I'm just like, well, you could do this, but you don't need to. The door is open. Wait, why is the door open? Don't I need to kill the jelly guy? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's like immediate death now. Yeah. Huh. So how do you do this without the... At least these things are... what I think is blind? I don't know. Okay. Huh. How are you supposed to do this? Like, you can't do that to... You cannot pull that over here to fill this, get it too wide, and then drop the second boulder on top to push it over or anything. And part of the problem here is this is already hollowed out. Like, you don't have a choice. Oh, right. No time to rest in peace. Huh? It didn't even do anything. Why didn't the explosion do anything that time? What is it I am not understanding here? Oops. The slime grabs that, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Great. There we go. Oh, I still don't know if that's necessarily helped me, though. This should hopefully protect me. It did. Alright. I don't think that was all too clear that they would actively do it. I thought they would just spawn in like that and that was it. Chapter 13, A Pale Brood. As you enter the chamber, your eyes fall upon a new kind of deformity, sending shivers down your spine. The skin is pale, almost translucent, like that of huge maggots, and from under their bodies hang masses of writhing tentacles. Man, sounds absolutely wonderful, doesn't it? Oh! Oh goody. We're playing Bomberman now. Good God. Can that kill the other monsters, though? Avalanche. Oh, no. If the people in the town above knew you would be trapped, why did they send you down here? Why would anyone do something like that? Welcome to small towns with a cult. I could not see that. Do I want to see the current chamber or something? I actually have no idea what that said. It popped up way too quickly and then just whoop, gone. How am I gonna get out of this? By not doing that would be a good start. Yep, and there it goes again. You know, I don't even need to kill him. Uh-oh. Oh no. My controller did it again. Well. Shit. Am I trapped? Ooh. I'm trapped now. I really do sincerely need to invest in a better controller at some point. And the number something. Number of retries? I don't know what it said. So I don't actually need to kill them, I don't think. Or I could just botch it entirely and they're still alive. Why? No! I was supporting it. I was under it. What? God damn it, man. The number of effigy... Oh, good, the timer, so I can... Yeah, look at the timer. Yeah. That way I know how much shame to have at all given moments. Okay, that really worried me if it was gonna kill me or not. I love the little screen shaking. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. It's bad, okay. And I trapped myself again. I need to stop fucking around. I really do. Like I've almost had it a couple times now. I know how to do it. I'm just kind of faffing about because I don't know. I don't know, some part of my brain is finding it kind of fun just to let all these rocks fall about. There. Don't need to kill him. I'm gonna keep listening to the squelching, but we don't need to kill him. It's not like we get score one way or the other on killing them, so... Okay, touchy that. we want to come up here and touchy this one. Then what? Then what? We need to get down into there. But now what? Now what? The problem here is I can't push them to the right if they fall here, so is it really just that? I guess so. Was that just done just to make you think you could drop those onto the... I don't know what you want to call them, demons? I don't even know if the dev man has names for these things. Although I guess technically maybe they do. Like, the white spawn. A missing one? Oh. I see. Yeah. I wonder which one. Moshi. Oh, it's a purple one now. How many levels are even left? I think I've actually done... yeah, 4 more. I think I've done so... oh no, it's these things again. Ah, damn it. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Oh, you... you only get to leave and... you enter once and you leave once. That's it. You get one shot. Don't miss your chance. Snap back to reality. Shit, there goes... again, it's just all down to timing. Well, I could have just left there, I think. Why do you eat the one this time? It's weird. So I think they emit a one-tile death field around them. As long as you stay away from that, you're fine, even if you're within basically sight range of them. Seems to be the case, at least. It's basically just D&D 5-foot step rules. Although this little bastard's a wee bit faster. Uh-oh. Maybe the monster should have like a very faint red line around the circle? You know, field around them so that the player can see where the safety field is. Because if you're going to be doing puzzles like that, you know, I don't mind it, just, you know, it's an assisting graphic tool, something, especially maybe for people that might have slight disabilities. I don't know. Volva was the name of this one, I think. You wonder about the Pale Queen. Who could it be? Did somebody trap you down here just to make sure you end up meeting her? Why can I do this? Oh! Oh, to rapidly decompose myself. Aggressively decompose myself, even. Very nice. Alright. So, This is gonna suck. I think the sound just glitched out there. I mean, there really isn't any reason, again, to kill it, is there? Oh, I see why there's the boulder up there. It's not to kill it, it's so that it has the platform for the platform so that the bombs has the ability to actually splash. Jesus, okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so just 1 second. Okay. So the sounds for these things are a wee bit more annoying than the other ones. I also think they kind of glitch out, which is a little weird. Alright, there we go. Vomva was very easy. It's actually one of the things that's always kind of gotten me on puzzle games, is like the whiplash difficulty curves. Statera. Your mind is going to strange places, wondering if even physics itself works differently down here. Alright. I see. I think I see. Are those gonna roll off each other? Oh, should I have, like, stacked ball, then square, then... Damn! Ah, man. I should have seen that coming, and I didn't. And it won't stop coming, it won't stop coming. I don't know, Vintage Story's looking really weird nowadays. How does this help me? Ah. You know the meme of like Kronk, it's all coming together, right? That was me, and then I mistimed it really, really badly. Yeah, love it. Feels good, man. Feels good watching all of my plans just gotta shit in front of me. It's not even the game, it's me. I mistimed it. But again, just like a quick undo button. Although I don't know if this game would necessarily be able to implement it. There we go. $59. 59,755. The Pale Queen. Chamber 18. The air feels stale and heavy, making every breath a struggle. As you descend, an all-consuming terror grows within you, threatening your very sanity. There is something down here. Something ancient beyond all comprehension. We still have an escape route. You feel the cold malevolence of the Pale Queen reaching out for you. From times before time. Shit, I just want to read the dialogue. Oh, it's gone. You are nothing to the Ancient One. Okay. You better not get close. Look too deeply into those eyes, or you feel certain your mind will be obliterated. You better not get close, look too closely into those eyes, or you... Okay. I kind of botched the reading of that. Kind of weighing me out, man. Can I... Is that really gonna work? I think it might, actually. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know if I can stand next to these things. I would assume not. I'd assume it's like the others. Or standing next to these white ones are gonna kill me. The pale spawn. Or whatever they're called. I don't know how the Pale Queen is moving about. I think it's kind of semi-random. She's got a lot of health, that's for sure. There we go. That got a little loud. Yeah. No! 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 I was looking down! Shit! I was looking at the bottom of the screen to check where the other ones were going, not the one above me. I gotta start using the slow-mo and I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna do this just to ensure that those pale spawn are kept occupied for as long as possible, basically. I don't know if she will infinitely spawn them, or if that is just, you know, you get 4 and that's it. Kind of just floating, yeah, they're just kind of floating wherever they want right now. Kind of concerningly, frankly. I like how when you find these things as well, initially, it just tells you about their squirming tentacle undersides, not the fact that they can, you know, poop out whatever that is. And, you know, that does that. Aw, man. I was hoping that was gonna cause a little landslide, but I probably shouldn't. It's kind of weird, because you could really call this a boss fight in a puzzle game. That was a miss. Oh god, right. There we go. And game done. The mulch? Below at the root, where all is decay and rot, dwell the nameless and forgotten, that before the end shall all consume. That's a good quote. Grotesca, Chamber 2-1. Wait, what? Wait. There's more? This chamber looks different, dank and overgrown, but with the Pale Queen vanquished, you hope to find a way back to the surface. Alright, so the reason why I was laughing is just the subtitle of this game. You know, it's like, okay, so this is Abysm, right? You know, subtitle, I guess, like, you know, episode 1, The Pale Queen. That sounds cool! Right? The Pale Queen, episode 1. You know, it's got a ring to it. You know, and then just episode 2. Mulch. Like, oh man. I can't wait to spread some mulch on my lawn, you know? Oh. Is this a fake out? Huh? Are we Timmy and we're at the bottom of the well? Huh? Wait, what just happened? What was that? No, 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 what just popped up? I was slamming my buttons because I was trying to get the menu up. So I'm going to assume that it was like, ah, this is the end of the demo. Do 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 do. So no, there is not more then. All right. Okay. So that is the first. So okay, so he's doing like an episodic thing. I think the entire first chapter, which is what I just played, is free and is the demo. And then I think the plan is that the like other level, like effectively level packs will be effectively like DLC and costing money. I think that's how he's doing it. I don't quite remember. I'm trying to read here. Okay, so apparently Avalanche had actually been swapped around. Collision. Okay, so you know how like I was even mentioning like the monsters and like how close you can get to them before they kill you, right? Right here. The second one. Right? So, yeah. Because I would like to say I remember it being a little harder. You know, like the very second you get within one block of them is immediate death, but I still think, I don't know, maybe it was a little bit longer, maybe it was like, maybe he like fine-tuned it on like when both the player and the monster is moving, you know? So it's like if the player is now in the cell where the monster just was, it is not going to kill you, where otherwise it might have. Maybe it was one of those sorts of things? I'm not really sure. I did actually talk to the dev a little bit, and that's why I'm even doing this. He actually helped me get my my save from the old feedback quest demo, and actually get it to work with the Steam one. So yeah, that was actually kind of nice. But yeah, that will be it for now for Abysm. Like I said, I kind of wish I had more solid details, but I don't remember well enough to say for certain, but I think that is the case. I think the demo is the first, like, fifth of the game for free. Because if I remember correctly, when I did it on Feedback Quest 8, that is what the thing was being said there, was that is basically the first 20% of the game for free. And he's planning to do episodes, work on the levels for each episode over the next year or two and release them slowly as needed. Yeah, well, not as needed, but when they're done, right? But yeah, I don't know what the price point or anything is going to be. I do actually like this, though. Yeah, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have actually come back to it, quite frankly, but yeah, I still hold a decently high opinion of this. I like the graphical style of it. I like the ambiance, the music, you know, like, there's little things in it, right? So it's like, here, I'm gonna reboot it, because, like, to me, it feels higher quality than it has any need to be. Right? It's like, okay, look, you got a little particle effects going on here. If I go into here, you know, I think you should be able to see a couple of things. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of little particle effects floating around there too, right there, right around my character, around the background. And then, you know, it's like there's even new tiles in the hilariously named mulch region, you know. I like the way that this game looks, despite, you know, Sokoban games usually being very, very, well, basic. You know, like, even arguably bad for a lot of them. So, I do kind of appreciate the what I feel is an extra little bit of effort. Who knows? Maybe I'm talking out my ass. I don't know. But I do like it. I like all the little, like, all of it to me is a nice little package. The puzzles are able to be broached. They're not too difficult, not too easy for some of them. Some of them are actually quite easy, but I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? And you know, if Devman is actually moving the more difficult levels into the later levels and then making potentially easier ones sooner, yeah, that's probably a good thing. The was it Vova? The Vomva, whatever that one was. That one was stupidly easy. However, it was also showing you a new monster, so I mean, it's one of those things of, like, middle of the game tutorial. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, that'll be it for now. So have a good one. Till next time. Who knows? Maybe I'll do more Abysm at some point. I wouldn't really mind it. See ya.